To show. Happened to be a bit of Christmas everywhere we go. So what am I going to have? Just easy Japanese. Come here, baby. Come here. You're such a good girl. Such a good girl. Oh, yeah, good girl. Okay. Kevin, how you going? Been a while. Thought I'd better do cooking with Burko. Oh, it's bloody warm in here. I'll open the window. It's warm, Frankie. Breezy. That's some breezy, hey? Alright. Hey, Big Jed, how you going? It's a cooking demonstration tonight on how to cook a steak, cook a Rissle, and I'm going to be lazy, just going to have chips with it. Can't be bothered doing any veggies. Deborah, welcome. Guys, today the wind has been full on. Lucky, pretty blowy to even go fishing. The best day to go is tomorrow, but I've got to go to the doctor's at 3:30. So it just stuffs the whole day up again. I was going down the beach tomorrow, try my new rod. And yeah, I'm going to get another one. I'm going to get the 10-foot as well. So I'll have light, medium, and heavy. No, the heat's okay. It's humid today. Like it's oh, I don't know. I don't even know what the temperature is. Can't tell you. Got the phone's there. It's starting to warm, but we've had some days which gets really cold. So yeah, I got a bit of porterhouse steak, Snow River porterhouse, beautiful. So very, very funny. Had a conversation down at the general store before, because we're going to have 2 tackle shops within a kilometre and a bit of each other. There's one that's open, he used to be there. I'm not going to name any names. I found out he never paid his bills. So no one's going to know how they're going to give him his bait. I don't know. Don't know how that's going to happen. But it's sad how someone's moved out to try and compete with the other one. It's not the way to roll, man. I don't think that's the way to go. But that's what's happening. Right. Either way, I don't go to none of those. I don't go to any of those tackle shops. Yeah, leave it as that. So, chips in the air fryer. So, chips in there. Crack a lacquer. I'm doing the little baby ones. What do you call it? I call them French fries. But they call them shoestrings by McCain. Don't know if they're any good. We'll chuck some in here. Oh, I've got to mix some with an oil first, so I've got to put some in a bowl, put some oil through it. I'm not using that spray oil, which is like 6 years old. So, I don't know, this is mostly going to be overkill, but it always seems to be overkill when I cook. Kipper, how you going, man? Welcome. Just picked up a CG 3000 spool with 15-pound braid. You mean 3,000? Okay. What are you going to run on that, G? I'm running me 5,000 on my 12 foot. 8,000 is too heavy. Yeah, I can't run that on the 12 or the 13. It's too heavy of a reel. I should have got a 6,500. So if anyone wants to buy a BG 8,000 pen reel, I spent $50 on it. Well, I've spent over $100 on braid and $50 for another handle. So you're looking at nearly a $400 reel. I'm open to offers. Anyone wants it, they can see what they want to throw at me. But no, it's got it's got 30-pound mono on it. Sorry, that's a lie. So that's about $40. 90. I don't know. What the hell was that? I don't know. I have to figure out. But yeah, I'm a bit spewing. Should have done my research a bit better. Yeah. I might keep it. I don't know. I've got an old school pen. It's okay. Yeah, it's always good to have these things. Might even chuck it on the 15-footer, 3-piece surfy. Might be okay. Might be a better balance. Just wondering what. I call him Dick G's, the guy next door. Just wondering what he was up to. That's his nickname. I don't care if he hears me. I don't care. Alright, put some oil on it. Just want to mix it around. So I'll do this first because this will take longer. Chuck me salt on it. I think that's heaps. I don't know. 12 minutes, see what happens. Let's get this other stuff happening. I'm still waiting on my handle, Jetty. Not the way to go. What are you cooking? Deborah, I'm cooking, there you go, Chris. Cooking porterhouse steak. I call them Rissle, they call them hamburgers, just with a hamburger, Rissle, just on the side, with some chips, that's it. Pretty plain Jane. Fred, welcome. I don't know what you mean, cheeseburger. You lost me on that. I'm in Australia. You're getting the new Hyper. Nice. Yeah. So, yeah. Feed it, sweetie. She's like, oh man. Woo. Oh, I better get my stuff going. That'll be done before I even finish. Should I cook it in that one? Yeah, just give it a clean out. So I can't remember what day it was because my wife had 5 days off, her work shut down on the Friday and the Monday, and then we had the public holiday on the Tuesday. Today's Wednesday. What day was it? I was out here. I took out 2 trees she wanted me to do. Sick of her hearing her go on about it. So they come out easy. They weren't even in for long. I had to cut the trees back to get my car up. And I heard this bang! And I felt it shake through the ground. And next door neighbour comes out. I said, it was either something's blown up or something in the sky. And it was something in the sky. A meteor. I don't know what you call it. You know the explosion they do when they get compact? That's what we had, we heard. We heard it from way down Warrigal all the way up. Whoop whoop. So it's somewhere, they reckon it landed Bruthen. That's what I've heard. I hear so much shit, man. You don't know who to believe. But no, it was pretty cool. Melody, how you going? Helenard, how you going? Welcome. Guys. I'm nearly at 6.9k. 6.9. Woohoo! So excited. Oh, I'm going all right. He cooks like that. I've got to start cooking, don't I? Jesus. Bloody hell, mate. My chips will be done. Let me just give them a little bit of a kick over. So, yeah, that was a bit of an excitement. Because as I was, because behind there was people walking their dog and I could see them looking and I thought, what are they looking at? Like, I thought she was looking at me, so I started waving. And the next thing, just said this loud boom. So, don't know. So, put a little bit of organic extra virgin on the oil. Just a bee stick. And then my dog's going to bark because he wants his tucker. Oh, fishing cartwheels and chips. No, just yeah, love from Bangladesh. Welcome. I'm from Australia. Put that handle on. That was wrong size on the BG 3000. It was the wrong size. No, because you got it for the 45, didn't you? Oh, I don't know what you got it for. Tommy, welcome. Katie, welcome. So just a basic, just steak, porterhouse steak with a, well, I call this a Rissle and chips. That's it. That's it. It's pretty much simple. Had a nice wife cook last night. So this is for another night. The wifey. So I had the same as that last night. This is, we always make 2 lots because there's only me that eat meat. So, well, pork chop, cauliflower, pumpkin mashed, carrots, broccoli, and this cheesy rice she made. Yum. But I didn't want to have it twice. So, fell a bit of steak because, oh, right, I keep forgetting, man. I'm going to burn the place down. Put this on. Because we went out on Saturday night. Oh man, that's a thick piece of steak. Cook that on low. Put a bit of a salty. Cook that on low, Frankie. Yeah, so we went out on Saturday night and saw a tribute group to ABBA. They're called SOS. So last year we saw the tribute group called BABA. Now this is SOS for ABBA. It was good. I got myself a Wagyu rump steak. Man, it was $50. It was expensive, but it was the best steak I've ever eaten. Medium rare. Oh, it was perfect. It just didn't have blood flowing. The blood was there, but it just wasn't dripping. So I was quite happy with it. It went and it was 350 size. So it was a pretty big piece. I'm not sure. Wrong size. Leo, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. So, Jetty, did you have to hold it? Put that. Oh, I think you meant you've got that handle fits that one you brought, the 3000. Doesn't fit the 8000. Is that what you mean? Don't move, I'm almost finished. What am I going to move? Carlo, go. Putting all his shit in his shed. He's built a shed there. Had a bloody a rainbow. You saw what I posted, a rainbow here, guys. It was literally, I could touch it nearly. That was that close. I couldn't find the pot of gold, but I couldn't buy me me Starby boat. Didn't have $120,000 to get one. Oh yeah. Not the BG 8000. Yeah, I'm still waiting for mine. Mine's come. Mine's in the Maui or Morwell, the distribution centre. So I should get it tomorrow. Sorry, mate. I don't know what you're referring to, Lincoln. It's all good. It's all good, man. Don't stress over it. So, oh, the chips are going to be done. Oh, let's stop it. Let's try one of these. All right, we won't let that go anymore. Man, that's like that thick. See if I can cook this to the same perfection. I'm just watching the heat line. It's only just starting to come through. I'm only cooking it slow. Chips are still soggy. My mum's last name is Cullen. Oh, hello. Have ordered another handle for the 8000. Oh, okay. Just about to grab that. I can't do that. I can't show you guys. I get in trouble. Oh, no. 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 There you go. Just having a cordial. Not allowed to show you what I'm... they'll demonetise me. So, just having a nice apple juice. Cheers. Yum. Oh, what's cooking good looking? Heathy, how you going? Come and have a squiz. Come and have a squiz. Look at the size of. Look at the size of that. Oh, the size of that bad boy, man. Look how thick it is. That's going to be a nice bit of porterhouse steak. Porterhouse steak. French fries in the air fryer in there. I had to stop them. Look, Heath. I was hoping you'd give me eggs the other day. I've only got 4 left, brother. 4 left. Run of eggs. Bloody beautiful eggs. Really nice. Thank you anyway. Use tongs. Rump. No, I do like a rump, but they didn't have rump. I went down to the general store and got it. Yeah. They buy awesome meat. The meat's not expensive, really. So I just had a craving for a nice bit of steak tonight. So I got steak in there, but it's not the same. And I don't even know if I'm gonna should I cook this rissole. Yeah, we don't need to put it on yet. Use tongs. That means I've got to clean them. Give you a bite. I don't even know what you mean by Prop 50. There was no voting here. We're in Australia. Ute stuffed up again. Take it back to him. Got to take him back to him, Heathy. Leave it with him. Get a loan car. And I have to do it all. Why don't you take your hat off and I can see your hairline? Ha 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 ha. G'day Jay, welcome. Callum, you're so funny. I'm not taking the hat off. Melody, it's not going to happen. Hey, oh yeah. Don't say those words. Why do you have to be an idiot for, Bass? Last time I checked I wasn't, but don't start getting racist. Don't start getting racist, guys. Go a bit more. Bit more before I flip it. You want to go and see a hairline? Go and watch someone else's. That's talking about hair. Yeah. Cooking rump steak, a rissole, and just some chips on the side. Always, but never been behind bars. Alright, let's give it a flip. Came for a steak right now, 2:45 a.m. Whoa. Fruit Shorty, welcome. Thanks, Melody. I'm not taking your hat off. Just, that's it. Thanks for timing out those Nimrods. Thank you. Yeah. Now it's still as outside. There's no wind, nothing. All day it's been blowing 50-kilometre winds, and now it stops. I was gonna go fishing. And I thought, should I? Should I wait? So I'll be going fishing tomorrow after my appointment. I'm actually going to go and do a carp fish tomorrow. Yeah, no, I don't understand what's the obsession. Might as well show them my Brazilian, hey? I don't know. Look, I've got no hair. I admit it, but I don't have to show you guys. You have seen it. If you follow me, you would see me have. I have had wearing a hat. I have had other videos without wearing a hat. Guys, you would see it. You get excited with a hairline, do you? Weird. Weird, man. So, I took these trees out for the lifey on Friday. Saturday. No. Saturday we went fishing. That's right, we went fishing with the amigos Saturday. Sunday. Yeah, I couldn't walk for 2 days. I think I pulled a hammy. I was falling apart, man. Ankle was killing me, and I done the other side of my hammy, and I'm like, oh, it's all right today. It's all good. Okay. Where's John? I don't know where John's at. I haven't been on, guys, since Saturday. I'll be very lazy. Don't worry, I'm going away soon. You'll get sick of seeing me. Trust me. So I'm hoping. So we go away at the end of the month. So what's the date today? I wouldn't have a clue. I don't know. What's the date? Hold it. 5th. So it's the 5th today. Oh, still got ages ago. 24 days. Heaps of days. Heaps. Alright. Hopefully by, I don't know, my prediction might be 8K at the end of this month. I don't know. I'm normally getting up to 1,500 subs a month the last 2 months, and I'm up there now 1,300 this. So I reckon this is like the 28 days. So I'm not going by this month. We're only on 5 days in. Let's say like from 5 days today, 28 days back. Oh, that was a nice apple cider. Slap that steak. I I'm gonna do the test because I don't want to kill it. I have to rest it as well. I'll put on it here, do a little incision. Because, like, still got a little bit of the bloodline. See, you can see that pink colour. I'm just hoping, if there's no blood comes out of it, it's perfect. Let that rest. I'm seeing some of my dog. Please be good. Oh man, that's it. That's it. That's perfect. We're not cooking it no more. That is perfect. That's just going to cook while it's there. Well, let's chuck this on. I think these are more like a hamburger, but I'm having it as a flat Rissle. Oh, it's a fresh pack today, used by the 13th. So they got the meat today. Awesome. Hopefully fits in there. Because I don't have to freeze it yet. I can have it for another day. I've got some hamburger rolls in there. I might have a cheeseburger or something for another night. Cheeseburger with some French fries on the side. Oh, that's huge! Oh. Sure, how you going, man? Welcome. What's tonight? Good old, look at the juices coming out of it, guys. Good old porterhouse steak. Hamburger Rissle on the side. If you don't know what a Rissle is, it's like a hamburger ingredients. You know, Rissoles are normally round. This is bigger. We call them Rissoles in Australia. Oh, that's cooked perfect, man. I can't resist. I know you should wait. You know. That's so good, Frankie. Yum. Stan, why did you have to say that for? Doesn't matter what race, nationality, whatever, everyone's welcome here. Puppies are going to love that. Don't say stuff like that. Because you always get everything, don't you? You never miss out, do you, punk? Eh? You get all of the food. You watch it don't spit on you, baby. You don't want you to be spat on. Eh? Another 5. I don't want to kill them. I always seem to kill my chips. McCain's shoestring fries, mate. Yes. Yeah, I think they were McCain's. Rump steak. Oh, not rump steak. Porterhouse steak. Check. It's my fingers. I can show you. Look. Look at that. Yum. Just before it starts bleeding. That's the way I like it. My brother-in-law, just for the ass, just for the outside of the, what do you call it? You know when you normally sealed? That's it. Once one side's sealed, turns the other side's sealed, eats it. And it will be red as and blood every... I don't know how he eats it. Ugh. Yeah. But he's a hunter, so I can understand people that go hunting, you know, out in the bush, cooking, stuff like that. Nothing wrong with it. Just doesn't tickle my fancy. McCain's, I love fries, yeah. Blue, that's it. I don't know. Nah. Just for the what? What are you saying, Jay? Just for the what? Did I say something? Elton, welcome. If I missed anyone, apologise. Just going back to make sure. Don't say Stan. I know they exist. Why did you have to say that for? Oh, thanks, Gambling Mouse. What? G'day, Christy. How you going? I don't know why that's become a topic, but yeah. All right. Got to go and get another apple cider just from the bar fridge. I'll be back. Apple cider. Here we go again. Apple cider. Oh, you didn't see that. Can't let you see that, I'll get in trouble. So when we got there on Saturday night, where we were sitting to watch the movie, watch the show, you got dinner, so we had dinner. We ordered our dinner, we stood in the line to order a drink at the bar, 20, 25 minutes. Man, my back, my leg was killing me. So I just stood there, said to the wife, no, so I got a jug of beer. And then they tell me they had pints, the big glass of pints. So I had that, smashed that. Wife had a Jim Beam, no sugar. Then she went and got a 101. Then I got another jug, beer, and a 101 to myself. And then she started drinking my beer. Oh, I like Carlton Draft. Now, another thing she likes me, so I have to make sure I can't buy Carlton Draft no more. She'll drink it. But it's good. If she does, it's cheaper. So when we go away, hopefully she drinks Carlton Draft. That's the chick, mate. Chick to drink beer. Hell yeah. I like that. Tickles my fancy. Alright, that's done. Oh yeah. Oh. Yummy in my tummy. Oh, that looks so good. We've got no bread, so I can't have a buddy sandwich. I can't have a buddy roll. dinwa has served for the king. Oh. You done well. Shut this out. Bring over that one. What do you reckon, Frankie? Looks alright, doesn't it? Alright, we'll go over here. Now you all can draw while I eat it. Bloody dog starting to bark. It is warm in here. It's like I need the aircon on. Whew. Bloody hell. So that's dinner. I'm contemplating on putting some sauce on it. That's true. Well, always got to put pepper and salt on. I hate salt, so just a little bit of salt because I don't get too much salt. That's not bad. Yeah, it's 7:07. Nah, it's 5:07. This ain't bad. This hamburger. All right. Oh, dipped it in the juices. Yeah, we have the same time issue, Christy. Oh, it's perfect. What's up, baby? Look, let Daddy finish this. You're always going to get something to eat. I hope that's not too hot for you. If we had bread, because we ran out of bread yesterday, I would have made a chippy sandwich. And you would have had half a chippy sandwich. So my wife brought bread today when she went to work, so I didn't need to buy any loaf. So we had a good date night on Saturday night. Oh, Frankie. You know the only thing that's missing on this, Frankie, is it was smoked. Good morning, Torsen. How you going? Yeah. Problem is, if I make bread, I eat it too quick. Yeah. I do. We've got a bread machine, and I've also. Oh, my wife just sent me a text message telling me to check the email. Yeah, I've got bread mixture in there. Welcome from Abbotsford. Justine, welcome. Beautiful part of the world you live. Can we get a fridge reveal? That's just a fridge, bro. Just a fridge, man. Yeah? Come up. Here. Jump up. Nice and juicy. Albert, how you going? I'm starting to get used to eating dinner at a reasonable time. Because the last 5 days the wife's been home, sort of like had dinner at this time of the night instead of like me normally 9 or 10 at night. Oh, Martha Stewart. I don't know if we can get Martha Stewart. I don't know what I've got. It could be Martha. I don't know. I know who Martha Stewart is. Good cook. I'll have to have a look to see in a minute. Rissle. So good. It's like it's got broccoli inside it. No joke. That looks like broccoli. That's pretty snazzy. Broccoli, is it? Nah, that's a spice. Had to be some herb. Want that bit? So I don't know. In Australia, they're having issues with potatoes. Well, I don't know, at the moment. So if you go to the supermarket, you'll pick up a bag of this is frozen like potatoes, like crinkle cut for I don't know $4.50. What's that, a kilo? They wanted $11, man. I said, hell no, I'm not paying $11. Crazy. I slightly overcooked these. Neil, morning from UK. Whereabouts in UK? Ah, Paul, welcome. How are you, man? I commented for your next giveaway. It's going to be a Santa present for me. I missed because we went out that night when you did it, and I got on the last 3 minutes, I think. done that. I've left a comment. Cheers, guys. Oh, coming in already. Is that you? Hey, Keithy. When are we going prawning, Keith? When are we going? Well, look at it now. There's not even a breeze. It'll be so calm. It's not a beer. It's a cordial. Apple cider. Yum. 2 inches, man, already. Might be early season then. Yeah, but that's a super moon. Oh, okay. Yep. Mmm. Was it yesterday? I don't know. I did, yeah. I jumped on and I saw the end of it, Paul. I jumped on when you're at the end and you're pulling out names from your bucket to prove people that you had different names in there. That was a good giveaway, man. Really good. Fat Cat, welcome, bro. How you going? So, guys, I did a porterhouse steak, medium rare, some string fries in the air fryer, and I call it a Rissle hamburger. It's really, yeah, now when I look through it all, it's all got that green stuff in it. So, it is herbs. Yeah. I had I don't know what test you mean. The other week I had an injection in my spine, and I had one in the top of my foot and one on the outside of my foot. It has worked, but if I walk too much on it or I'm on it too much, it kills, which defeats the purpose. You know, the ideal of it is to walk and have a normal life. Yeah, the needle, yeah. Yeah, I've been I didn't do anything because I had to rest. I wasn't allowed to lift anything. So, here you go. She's eating all my food. You're not having this bit, I'm eating this one. Oh, here you go. She looks at me with those eyes like, Daddy. Yeah, so I went in the hospital for the one in my back. And then about 5 days later, I had the ones in my foot. I'm still waiting for him to call me back. I still don't know if I need to keep taking the medication. Is he going to change my meds? Hey, Jackson, how you going? I'm not sure. I was quite annoyed with his. It was like quick. Just you want me in and get out quick. So we've only had places were open Monday. So we had to go Monday to get our both me and my wife's license expire within a well, mine expired yesterday. So I got mine renewed on Monday. And my wife's expire start of December. $274 for 10 years or $90 odd for 3. Because we've had a good no parking tickets, no speeding fines or nothing in that period of whatever, they give you 25% off. So it was $74, 70, something like that. When he did the 3 years. Other than the neighbours downstairs waking me up. Oh, okay. Oh, well, I got 2 dogs. This dog stays inside. She's a good girl, aren't you? My other dog has to stay outside. He'll wee everywhere and smells. That's why you got to choose what type of dogs you buy. If you want an inside dog, she don't lose fur, she don't smell. No allergies, stuff like that from her. So, I mean, and oh man, last night this dog spoons me. No joke. She gets up beside me, puts her front paw on me last night, and put her back leg on me as well. She's in heaven. Hey, Marsh, how you going? June, welcome. I've just nearly finished. Well, it's a pretty big piece. I've got that left. I had So I should have cut it in half, man, because it's just I've got to eat it. Can't waste this, man, because this ain't going to be the same if it's reheated. Porterhouse steak, Rissle, and just some French fries. Hey, Russian girl, how you going? Welcome. My wife's at work. She don't get home till 11:30 tonight. So, because she was home for 5 days, I went out on the Saturday with the boys. We had a really good day. Saw a lot of big carp because we went carp fishing, but no, we didn't catch any. That's it. But we still enjoy ourselves. When the 3 of us get together, we're fun. Hi, from Kenya. Oh, welcome. Another beautiful part of the world. It has beautiful food. Yum. Oh, nothing wrong with that, Justine. I love animals as well. If people think it's crazy that the dog sleeps in the bed with us, but she does. Maybe it was a bad habit to start, because she won't jump on the furniture. She won't jump on anything. She lets us know when she needs to go to the toilet, and only thing she'll jump on is the bed. And if she's not around, she's on the bed. But she's got a bed over there. She's got a bed here. She's got one in the computer room, and all our bed that we sleep in. She just goes and curls up on, don't you? And you know drama. You got your eyes on that bit of steak, haven't you? Can't take your eyes off it. Do another piece. You know, this wasn't cheap, buddy. Buddy. My other dog's barking. He wants his dinner. Show me your children. My child doesn't live here. I don't even think there's any photos around. No. We used to have them down the hallway, but because it was in the process of painting, they all got pulled down. Like, I still don't know. Like, that's the end bit of the steak. Yeah, the grizzly a little bit there. Why? I can never get that to be the same as in the inside. I've just cooked it a little bit too much. Oh, your pet. Got a beautiful puppy here. Here. Frankie, here. Up. Here. Here. Here, baby. Oh. Frankie, up. So this is Frankie. Isn't that right, baby? Have a look at there. Say hello. Frankie. So Frankie's a Groodle, half golden retriever, half standard poodle, but she's a smaller female. They are normally a little bit bigger. So, and I've got a British Bulldog outside, which I can show you that. How about we save this little piece here for Tyson? What do you reckon? It's not much, but he'll like it. All right, let's go. Let's go. Not for you. Oh, good. Oh, let's go. Give it to Toto. Well, that was dinner. Done and dusted. Oh, little sod nearly took it out of me hand. I had my hand down. Don't you dare do that. Where's the big boy? There's a puppy. There he is. Sit. 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 You're not going to sit, are you? Yep. Oh, take my bloody finger off. Oh, you got yuckies in your eyes. Sleepers. Ugh. All right. Can you just wait a second, Tyson? I'll give you your food. Put it in her bowl. See, one dog gets fed inside, one dog gets fed outside. Otherwise, there'll be fights. Just the way it is. Someone look at the fridge. Another, well, fridge. That's your freezer. There you go. that's the fridge. Best thing, man. Duck fat. Yum. Dog food here. That's a dog food. This is wrong way around. Oh. So we feed our dogs biscuits and we get the meat in a roll. So it's got brown rice, vegetables, eggs. So, oh. All right, let's get a knife here. You know what, we've gone down not good, Frankie, but it's shut now. It's an ice cream. The shop's shut. Bloody nice ice cream would have gone down good. This is for Tyson, Frankie. So it has all like carrots, peas, corn. Oh man, it's warm in here. Cracker. Warm as. Alright, I'll just be quick. I'll just give this to Tyson and then I'll have to do Frankie's. Here you go, buddy. Alright. Your turn now, madam. Hey. Yeah. What do you reckon? Hey? Oh, I downloaded, oh, I shouldn't have said that, but I downloaded Call of Duty. Call of Duty 6. Been playing it. I don't know why they stuffed up the Call of Duties. Like I played right up to the third one and the Modern Warfare 1 and 2, and then I hadn't played them for a couple of years. So I thought I'm not paying $120 for a game when I know other ways of getting it. It's like anything. If you know how to do it, you know how to do it. And Battlefield 6 I got as well. But where's the tea towel? Over there. But I think because my computer's not quite up to scratch, the BIOS, I have to change something in it. I'm not rooting around with that. I can just not bother. But I have to get a computer because mine only runs Windows 10. It won't. It keeps trying to update because Windows security's finished now. Or for Windows 10 security, that is. And my PC was a gaming PC when I brought it about 4 years ago. So the graphics card, like it plays games still, plays it nice and smooth. I play it at ultra graphics settings and that. It looks pretty sick. It doesn't stop, doesn't just play smooth, but yeah, it's something to do. I reckon it's just a gimmick Microsoft have done just to get money out of people. It's a bit sad, but I'm not going to say no to a new PC, so I'm going to build my next one. So Black Friday's coming and Cyber Monday, so good times to get it. Parts, so slowly doing the research. Yeah, so I'm doing my research on that now to see what. Still AMD, I'm an AMD Ryzen. I'm just that. I love that. I think I've got a Ryzen 5 5500 in my computer now, so I think I'll have to go up to a Ryzen 9 or something like that. But, you know, you're paying nearly $1,000 just for the CPU. Ridiculous. Still edits, still good, still does all that fine, so. If I do this now, I don't have to do it later. Load it up. Load it up. Load it up. Well, that's in there. What else? Sorry, guys. Jobs you have to do. Well, my wife works, I don't work, so. Well, I do YouTube, so that's my job. But I think that's about all. That's it. Press button. I know that part. What's it on? Daily. Done deal. Then I don't have to do all this later. So, question, guys. Billy, going? Bende, welcome. No, it wasn't. It was porterhouse steak, beef. in Australia. Yeah. G'day Fortnite. Yabbo, going. Going good, man, going good. Sorry guys, I wasn't looking at the comments. Do you need a video editor? No, I don't need a video editor. I'd love to video edit for someone. No, I don't. That would be an awesome job if I could get, to edit maybe 2 or 3 videos a week. That'd be insane. Then I can still do my own editing for myself. Yeah, I know, it's pretty cool. Guys, go over to Paul Van Wolferen, and he's got a giveaway. Which is 500 subs, he gives a giveaway. He did one at 250. I think it was 250. So next one's 500. Sub him up. Comment on to his short that he's brought out yesterday, that I believe. Comment on there, and you'll go into his giveaway draw. We get well, yeah. If you go to a public hospital, it's free. We get Medicare, so you get reimbursed. Yeah, we're pretty lucky this part of the world that our health system is pretty well compared to some places, and people still say here it's pretty bad, but I think we've got a pretty good health system. You run an RTX 5070. Oh man, I can't even remember what I've got. It's about a 3-4 year old card, man. Yeah. I don't know, because I'm on here, if I was to go on my computer, could I still talk to you guys? Like through the video, through the computer, or do I have to still do it this way? I don't know. Let's get my beverage. I've never even... I don't think you can. Don't think you can. We'll go and have a squeeze, eh? Mind the mess. It's a bit messy in here. Well, I don't think it is, but the wife says it is. Oh, there was stuff in here that I needed to put in there. Oh, and the dishwasher. Hold it. Just 1 second. Let me clean some of this mess up first before Oh, there's a plate down there as well. Oh. Alright. It's been fed. Alright, you'll let me know if you need to go. Now, this is all my computer stuff. This and the other side. I've got shitloads, don't worry. Motherboards. I've got old graphics cards, 98 GT, 1 gig GDR3s. I've got modems, keyboards, whole heap of shit. I've got subwoofer down there, headphones. I've got a drone up there, Bugs 2. And then This one, it just... Guys, who remembers that? I don't have the box. I wish I had the box. It would be worth a fortune. And it works as well. It runs off batteries and off power. I've got a R7870. I've got 2 graphics card, which ain't them, because that's in that other PC I've got in my boys' room. I've got like hard drives, SS drives. I've got enough stuff in there to make computers. Heaps of shit. I don't know if you guys ever saw this. I was in the local paper. If you go into Google, put Burko's Fishing Adventures, you'll see the article. If you want to go and check it out, read up on it. Mate, this is when I was just at 1,000 subs. Nearly at 7,000 subs. Nice brim. The LG top that I'm wearing now. Nice catches. I love that cap. My dog got to that cap, that pen cap, and chewed it. Yeah. Just want to try something. Ah. Hey. So this is where I spend most of the time, on my computer. Did I shut it down? Oh no, it's coming on. It just went in sleep mode. $6,878 subs. It's cool, man. Pretty good. Happy with that. I just want to see if I can. I've never known if you can do it. Just got to put in my secret password. So I don't have to put password for anything. I run Kaspersky. I don't know if anyone knows that. I find that to be the best security virus. $50 for 5 different appliances for the whole year. It's got a VPN and everything inbuilt in it. It's pretty cool. If you buy it from a computer shop on Black Friday, there'll be $20. So I'm gonna get my other one. Healthcare's a joke, yeah. Canadian. Sorry, guys. No, I think that's one thing Australia's got going is, no worries, Paul, is we have a really good health system. What's up, baby? You need to go toilet. Oh, sorry, guys. Come on then. Don't be naughty. I've got a PC down there, monitor there, a laptop there, a laptop in my car. Crazy, man. Like my dad, love PCs. Just wondering, my live, I'm there, I'm going to bring it up here. Now, there we go. There we go. That's easier. Now I can read it on the... I've turned that volume down. And I can, yeah, don't forget to comment under Paul's thing as well. I thought I might be able to get my webcam going, but I don't think you can do that. Right, if I go to create, go live, I don't know what's going to do. Just wait, just play with it, see what it does. So I'm already connected. No, it's not going to let you do it. It's a blue screen. That's okay. I thought I'd try. It should, but it's not coming through my cam. How do I do that? Just thought I'd try something. I've never done it before. I thought there must be a way. You must be able to do it. Oh yeah, NJ, welcome. See, NJ's in. Keep going, man. Welcome, welcome. Nah. Because then I could jump off my phone and just use my PC. Does anyone know if, well, because I'm streaming through my phone, and now I want to jump from here to the PC, is it able, can you do that? I've never tried it. Oh, Henry, thank you so much for the subscription. Appreciate it, bro. We're on to the 7K, guys. We're getting up to 7Ks. Subs. 6.9 shortly. Then we're on to the 7. I don't think you can do it. That's okay. Another person wants to take your hat off. I want to see your head. Like, get over yourself, guys. MK11 from Kansas, welcome. Technical diagnosis. Yeah, ask me a question. Yeah. PG rated, please. Guys, if you haven't, go and check out NJ Fishing. Awesome top bloke, fishes pretty much every day. Does some awesome lives. Go and check him out. Exactly right. Bad day of fishing is better than a good day at work. Well, I don't work, so. Yeah. I don't know, guys. I tried to have a look, but I can't figure it out, so we just go by this. Oh, 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 oh! I think I've got it. Oh, is that going to be for another live? But yeah, so that's going to make me do another live. I don't want to do that. I want to keep this one going. So. No, we can't do it. That's okay. I thought I'd try. Thank you for everyone who's subbed recently. It's awesome. 6878. What's that? 22 off 6.9k, guys. 22 subs away. Woohoo! I must say, I was telling the Amigos, which is Big Jed Outdoors and HG Down Under, my vlogs that I do have they're starting to take off, which I'm getting a lot of different audience from the fishing vlogs than as I'm getting from a live stream, which is awesome. So 2 cattle a fish, I'm happy. And it's the surf ones that take off. So we just got to get 3 times the amount. Oh, Jed, I didn't even know how to do that, man. Mirror image. You get any sharks yet on your PG? No, Ray, no. We haven't gone out since the first time. Yeah. I was going to go tomorrow, but I got an appointment. It stuffs everything up. Like, the doctor, they ring me on Monday. Oh, you've got a recall appointment. Yeah. Thursday at 3:30. Yeah, not thinking. Shit, I could be fishing. But I'm definitely going to go carp fishing after. I'll go to my normal spot and hopefully we catch something there. Football teams. You're talking about AFL, I assume. I barrack for Richmond, but I'm not a really follower. I couldn't tell you what number this player plays, what position he plays, who. I couldn't even tell you. I only know a few players that that play. So no, I couldn't really help you. But yeah, I do. Put that on this one, and then I can look at this screen. About yourself, what footy team do you play for or barrack for? I don't know how long I'll be on. I don't even know how long I've been on for. What? Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if anyone keeps talking. French Bulldog Dog, that's a big, big boy. Fair enough. Get on here. No, no one's talking. Come on, guys. There's, what, 11 watching. Hey, Jan, how you going? Remind you of Little Richard. Who the hell is Little Richard? What? The singer? You got confused there, bro. If it's the same person I'm thinking of, I'm not the same color. Oh, there's a new Euro release this week. Oh, that's the one I might have to go and get, Jetty. I might have to buy the new Euro. You got me looking it up now. I thought there's a new one because they got a new remote for it with the screening built. I saw that. Did see that. Kept sending me emails. The smart controller. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's just the one with the smart controller. So it's 1,300 just for the drone, 1,600 for the combo, or 1,900 for the remote included, which is what they should have done. You can actually buy that remote for that drone. So, guys, because we really want to get into shark fishing, and slowly we've been updating our gear to have like the line capacity, the drag strain, the rod capacity, and that. So, like, I don't know, because a lot of you know, like, I am going to do some tutorials when I'm away because my wife can be the videographer, and I'm going to explain rods, capacity, line weights, um, weights of what lead you're going to use for the rod. You know, you want to try and get in between so you get the, because if you load a rod up too much, you can't cast it and it doesn't get a performance. So that's why rods have line weights and cast weights on them. So, and you always want to run a reel for the capability that will correctly balance your rod and the reel and your braid or mono that's on it. So you want it to balance nice. With the balance on it, good. It casts much easier. So, and good old Mr. Roger Osborne is a very informative gentleman. So, guys, if you haven't checked out, he's an Australian YouTuber. He does a lot of fishing, which I love beach fishing. And he's what I want to do. I want to do like explain more about the fishing style that I'm doing to people that are watching. Some people from, especially if you're overseas, we fish different than people over, say, in America. They fish different than how we fish here. So you're learning, and I'm educating them. And then when I watch them fish, they're educating me as well. So, but no, it's good. So I'm going to put out a couple of tutorial. So it's my tackle talk. So I've got one so far in my playlist of tackle talk. I want to add more tackle talks onto it. So yeah. But I did get nearly 900 views on that one, so I was quite happy. Tackle talk did work. Have you caught any Saratoga? No, I haven't. $500 for a new remote. What? Comes with built-in controller. Have it on order. Whoa. So you're still looking at now 2,100 with the insurance, the 12 months. Mm. If I brought that, my wife would shoot me. She would shoot me. So, have you, do the fishes give you... You're a dickhead. What a wank. If no one does it, I'll do it. Um, all right, he's gone. Toby's gone. Not putting up with that. Yeah, blown. I looked at it. Because you know when you look at something, you always like sign up. You use the email and that. They've been sending me emails one after the other, and I was watching it last night. How the screen, it's all in. It's like the DJI. Like I got the DJI Mini 2, and mine goes to 10k kilometers, and it's got the GPS and all that. It's only the basic one, but um, you have to use my phone, and that's what Jetty and I were saying is that oh we've got to use our phone so you can't stream, so it makes it harder. Now they brought that out. Mm. But for $500, well, I was blown away. Yeah. Yeah, you don't need to use your phone. It's all in the remote of the screen. Um, yeah. Bummer, man. Bummer. Yeah, well, he's gone, Fred. He's gone. Got rid of him. Yeah, 500 is your buy. Yeah, separate. Yeah. Where it's now, it's what was it? Uh, 300. Mmm. Barking it to it. Yeah, 18.99 as a kit. Yeah. I'm looking at it. I've got it right in front of me. Jetty, look. I got it there, man. Is my dog inside or outside? I better go and see. I think she's outside. She's barking her head off. Oh, 1 second. Where are you? What are you doing? Hey? What are you doing, Motley? Come on. In here. In here. In here. Madam. Come on. On your bed. On your bed. Yeah, listen, do you? Oh. What are you barking at outside? I heard you. I thought you were inside. You telling them off to leave us alone? Are you the guard dog? Good girl. Go on, get down. Get down now. I was able to upgrade from the 1500 kit, just had to pay the difference. Oh, has Shira, how you going? Anthony, welcome man, welcome. JB, g'day. Sorry guys, I've got two screens going. I've got my computer and I've got my phone. So I prefer to look at the screen on the computer because it's easier. So you're good in it, are you? That screen. I gather that's what you're saying. Cool. So I don't know if you know much about drones, guys, but if what we're talking about, to so people are aware of what we're doing. Big Jet Outdoors, he's gone and purchased a drone for down the beach, taking our baits out so we go past the breaks. Not just for shark fishing, but it could be for anything else like snapper, mulloway, whatever the bigger fish are out there. Depends on where you are. It could be tuna, kingfish, stuff like that. So the main reason is for shark fishing, so we can go out a bit further, drop our baits, bring them in, and hopefully catch different species of fish from down at the surf. So we fished along the 90-mile beach. That's our beach that we have where we live in East Gippsland. So they just brought out the same drone, but with a controller, so you don't have to put your phone in. It's all inbuilt, which is a bonus. So then, because if you're live streaming, you need your phone to live stream. So now you can do your live streaming and that, and it looks like Jetty has done that. So yeah. I've been looking at, the wife was looking at, I think the wife was looking at it for Christmas for me. I don't know. Yeah. Don't know. But they're an Australian made drone. A lot of them which we have in Australia, they're Australian made. But they're very basic. Like, you calibrate them once, you can just keep using it. Um, they've got strong motors. Um, the the flight time, I think, goes for 20 minutes of battery. Got a nice carry case. It's just, and they're not a huge drone like some of these out. Um, but yeah, they look. I was doing my research, and that's the one I would have brought anyway. Um, like they support up to 30 satellites. Has overhead sensor, so got sensors on it. Downward sensor, low temperature warning. It's got everything on it. Camera, all that. So I would assume you can record to the device of I'm not 100%. I didn't look into that. 10K range using industry-leading wave sync for ultra high D 2.7K live video feed up to 6 times digital 2 and a 10K. So that pretty much there is the same as what a Mini 2, a DJI Mini 2 drone has. That's I gather the 1 kilo weight limit it carries. 1 kilo is a lot to carry. You got to think a size 4 sinker is about 120 grams, 100 something like that. I can't quite remember. About 120 grams, yeah, because the size 2 is 55 grams. So yeah, about 120 grams. So that, and then you put a bit of bait on, you'd be lucky to have half a kilo max. So yeah, it's not gonna be struggling, which is good. Nashira, thank you so much for the sub. You commented and you liked. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Sorry, guys. I get sidetracked when I'm Fred said. I got blown away. I look at something and I get a bit focused on something else. You don't know how you going. Welcome, welcome. Through micro SD card. Oh, you can. There you go. Jetty's done a bit more thorough. I think I noticed it popped up Saturday, Sunday on my emails, and I just try to ignore it, but because it's on my Burko's Fishing Adventures email. So on the 3rd, it come up. Meet the smart controller. And that was on the 29th of the 10th, 28th of the 10th, 21st. They keep harassing you. Yeah, so come out on November the 3rd at 4 p.m. The new controller. That's what they were. Whoops! I've just lost that page. That's what they were. $599 just for the controller. Whoa. $299 for a battery. What the? Bloody hell. That's expensive. I didn't realize it was that much. You're going to go back or we're going to lose you? No, you're there. Justin, tunnel vision. What's going on? Just don't want you to think I was rude. Good night, mate. No, that's all right. I'm actually just talking gibberish. I don't know what else to talk to. I sort of was used to the wife being home for 5 days. And now she's gone back to work, and this is how it is. She's never, they don't get to see her. No, I'm not. Shh. We haven't got it on so she can hear, Jetty. No, it's going to be, like even, so this is the rod that I wanted to buy. It's the Daiwa 26 sensor wave. That's what I was going to buy, but I brought the Pen Rebel 2. So I even had my notes to take when we went to the shop the other day, and I forgot to take it. So a size 4-star sinker is 110 grams. Okay, so I said 120, it's 110. So it's, yeah, it would be, because 55 I said for size 2, so it's half. So Penn Prevail 2, I brought a 12-foot 2-piece, 15 to 37 kilo, 40 to 350 gram weight. Man, that thing I could throw some massive... So I'm hanging to use this down off the rocks, down in Marimbula, down near the wharf. Some poppers, some really nice jigs, and see what's around, hopefully. So the Sensor Wave, the 12-foot I wanted to get, it's a 3-piece, but I sort of went off the 3-piece, and that was 10 to 24 kilo, 90 to 200 gram. That was roughly around the same price, but when I tried looking for it, it's all sold out. And now Daiwa sent me an email saying that they've got it. It's made out of see the Penn Prevail 2. It's that rod's been around for maybe 10 years. It's got a good name. They're still making them. They're fiberglass carbon composite, but the new phone's gonna go flat. Hold it. But the new... Hold it, guys. We're gonna run out of juice in a minute. But the new Daiwa, it's a graphite technology combines precise resin control with unidirectional graphite fiber to produce a blank of more graphite fiber per volume, which that means the result is it's more durable, lighter, more sensitive, and it has, you can load it up more and cast it out further. That's just what I was I want, and it's got that cross braiding like the Art X rods, that type of setup it has, or the braiding cross. So, oh well, doesn't matter. I'm happy with what I got anyway, because I did an AI search on running the BG 5000 reel, and they're saying run it on preferably a 10, but you can run it on a 12-foot, and it perfectly matches with a Penn Prevail, or the sand, the Sensor Sandstorm. It matches with as well. Yeah. Well, Paul, man, like on my 1K giveaway, I sent away a merch. What did I send? A merch T-shirt and a hat, and it was 32 Australian. So, and that's what I say to people. You prefer to have Australia involved, because you send anything to Australia, it costs a fortune. Yeah, because they go by size. Like, I forget who it was. Someone was going to send me a rod and a whole heap of stuff, and then it was going to cost $1,500 in freight. It's not worth it. Been on the ocean, you've never seen a whale? Nah, saw a whale. And where I fished The other day at Lake Tyers, an elderly lady said a few hours prior to me getting there was a big whale very close into shore. So there, it's sort of coming to the end of the season, the whales. We don't really get to see much around here, but yeah, it's happening, so it's good. Yeah, so I run a 10'6" light surf rod. I've had it for 15 plus years, and I want to upgrade it. So I'm thinking about this new Daiwa sensor wave. Looking at maybe I'm looking at maybe the 9'7". It's a little bit more easier to use, like around I don't know, sort of. That's an 8 to 15 kilo, 35 to 125 gram cast weight. So you still throw out some good lures, but that'll be mainly just to throw lures out. Well, the 10'6" does 80 to 225. I'm not going to throw that much. I think if I got one 35 to 135 gram, 9'7", that'd be awesome down up in New South Wales, casting out lures, running me 4,000 Stratic on that. Because on the other 10'6", I'm running me 5,000 nasty reel on that. I don't know, guys. You must really not know what I'm talking about. If you're fishing related, you will know. Yeah, 90 Mile Beach. That's where we were fishing, Fred. I believe I saw one years ago down Kilcunda way, and Jetty and I saw him when we fished last time down Delray Beach, and he's got on his. If you go, guys, go and check out Big Jed. He's actually got footage. He filmed it. He's got a short up there, a short or a little video of him. Whales in the distance. He recorded. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Well, that focus just kept watching it. We were standing there with this guy, and you just looking. He's just like, there it is. There, it's there. No, it's there. It's there. It's there. It's there. It's like, woohoo! This is awesome. Yeah. No, I brought the Penn Preble. It's 40. It's 15 to 37 kilos. So good rod size for shark fishing. Nothing too over the top. 12 foot, easier to handle. Nice rod to hold. If I think about it, I'll go and grab it because I was playing with it today. Oh, oh dear. man. If my wife was home, she'd go off her dial. So, what are you bringing that inside for? Zip it, woman. So that's my BG 8000. And as Jenny was saying, I've gone and brought different handle. I like the round handles, all ball bearings, whole thing lines off. So that at the moment's got, I can't remember, 30 or 40 pound mono, 500 meters. So that'll be okay for shark, running a big long leader, 200 pound wide trace, something like that will be perfect for sharks. But if you do notice on these, there's nowhere to tie your line on. Normally you have a bit on here where you can hook your line, but they don't, so I had to tie it up there. So, and I can't turn the handle because I've tied it onto that, so that's that. So I got it. I don't know why I brought that part for, but that's the top part of it. So I've got in the mail. So they come out like that. They come out with that type of handle. I got big hands, and in here I got lumps from fishing all the time with putting that pressure on there and holding it. So big round hands better. So I got on that. I've got this. So this is what I'm going to use on this. So this is the pen Prevail 2 12-foot 2-piece heavy. So this is really, this thing will stop anything. Like, you name it, this thing will stop it. Even the reel will stop it as well. But I might, if we were to, like, when we use the drone and that, I'd put this one on, take this one off, put that one on, because that's just got mono. I want to use mono for shark fishing, not because mono, like, I'm not casting it, so it doesn't matter. Like, braid just casts further than mono, but the worst downside with braid, it gets tangled up in the weed. You get little fragments in, because this is 8 times, so they're all weaved 8 times. So you can get little bits that catch up on the braid, and as you're winding it up, it can groove into your eyes on your rod. And see how good quality, like those Fiji, I can't remember what it's made out of, but they're made out of like a non-abrasive, so the braid doesn't wear into them. I can't remember what it's called. But yeah, that's, and I put it on there. It's got a really nice long handle, not nice long butt on it, I mean. And see that pattern on it? Really, really pretty. And I've noticed down on this part here, it actually tells you what the rod is, what the size, the weight, everything's all on there. I've never seen a rod like that before. Like, this ain't an expensive rod. Like, the one I wanted was $400 or $500, but for the price it is, that'll do exactly what we need. And you know, and we all can share. We all, if whoever's closer to it, grab it. This is, go on, just grab it, man. You bring it in. I'm not fussed. So it's all got good eyelets. Like, even look at the top eyelet. Like, how it's got that extra. I've never had a rod that's got that extra reinforcement. Normally that you knock around and they bend, but see how that's all got the support at the top and the bottom on all of them. Really, really good quality. So 12 foot's plenty. 20, like you go bigger, it's too hard to cast, and my 15-foot rod I've got, it's just crazy. So no, it's not a 15, it's a 12-foot. I thought guns were illegal in Australia. Guns are illegal. You can get a license. What are you asking that for? Is that an AR-15? What are you talking about? I don't even got a gun here. I don't own a gun. Wrong household, mate. Laugh out loud, my magnetic fisher is huge. I don't know what that is, Justine. Hulk Hogan. He was a legend. Yeah. No, so that's when I buy something, I do a lot of history. I and ah all the time. But I'm happy with what I brought there. Hit the ball with it. It's a fishing rod. It's not a golf. It's not golf, dude. It's fishing. It's a rod to use down the beach, down the surf, off rocks. You could use it off a pier. Use it wherever you want, really. Favorite wrestler, Big John Studd. Oh, there was a few. King Kong Bundy, Animal. Oh, there's a whole heap of people. Yeah, Hulk Hogan, he was one as well. I grew up in that era when they were, that's when proper wrestling was, I reckon. Yeah. For getting the surf rod back. Some people. No. Oh, magnetic fishing, no. Oh, you're taking the piss out of me, Swedes. Surf fishing. Surf fishing. It happens all over the world, surf fishing. You must live on the coast to be able to do it. You might have sea fishing or surf fishing. You're off the beach, you're off pebbles, you're off, I don't know, you might be off mud, whatever, but you're off and you're flicking out into the ocean. Salvation, thank you. Guys, I did have a look at the merch store. I'm that confused on how to do it. Like I can design it and have it, but when I want to put it into my merch store, I can't do that part. I'm going to get there. Get there eventually. When the penny drops. No, you don't catch a fish with a magnet. He's just taking the pee out of us now. Magnet fishing. I'm not going to... If you're not sure what it is, Google it. You're doing the heading, bro. I don't know if you're meaning to do it. Or you just... Yeah. Did you ever seahorse? I've caught seahorses out in East Gippsland here. No, I don't. I don't know if you are taking the pee, dude, but it's becoming funny now. He's from Australia. I'm from Australia. Billy Down Under. Is he the guy that's going around, travelling around Australia? Um, in the tractor? Is that guy? Ha ha. Yeah. Yeah. Ha ha ha. Good one, Jed. No, he lives on the Gold Coast. Is he a YouTuber? What's he do? I gather he is. Now you got me looking him up. Billy Down Under.
Come on. It's got to be 12 o'clock, right? So that means it's beer time. You ever been on beer? I've got a little sideshow like the dinosaur here.
I don't think that's the guy. Races cars? Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, going Reaper, you going. This guy Swedes is doing the heading man. I don't know if he's taking the pee out of me Reaper or what. I'm looking, I can't. I don't know, dude. It's funny. It's funny. Oh dear. Oh dear. How good. He just rants about stuff. So he does YouTube, does he? Oh, let me look it up in here then. I just Googled it. I Googled myself the other day. I was quite surprised. I don't know. I was watching something. I said, have you ever Googled yourself? No, I've never Googled myself. Billy Down Under. No, it must be. Oh, is it Billy the Down Under? Is that what it's called? No, that's not the guy. No, that's a kid. I don't know. I think, yeah. I never heard of him. I don't know. No. I can't find it. Sorry, dude. Another tosser. Mate, do you have to say stupid stuff today, really? I'm just going to remove your comment. Triple X, you don't have to be silly. You made your point. You got your 1 second of fame. No, he's not taking the piss, being funny. Yeah. I know. I say piss, funny. Same thing. It's my slang in saying funny. Don't take the piss out of me. Don't be funny. Don't wind me up. There's a whole heap of meanings to it. Depends on the text I put it in. Russian girl, welcome. How you going? Hey, g'day Eliza. How you going? Yeah, I've been a bit slack with my lives lately. The last month I've had medical stuff. I just had treatment. Now I'm waiting to see what else they want to do. Yeah. I don't know. I hate waiting for people to call me. I thought they were going to call me last week about it, but they didn't. Eat the egg. Okay, another one that don't make no sense. So I did a Cooking with Burko segment today, just a basic one. So I'm going out fishing tomorrow, guys. Going to go carp fishing. Either carp fishing or I might get... let's have a see if there's fishing reports. If there's any fishing reports around. All right. Fishing reports. 1st to the 30th. All right. Guys, local fishing reports. Well, East Gippsland fishing reports. Lakes entrance. Brim have been active in the lakes using hard body lures. Perch have also been chasing lures further into the lake system. Salmon, snapper and gummies are still biting off the 90-mile beach. For a bit of excitement and something a bit bigger, there have been reports of bronze whalers being landed off the 90-mile beach. Be sure to use heavy-duty surf rod with pieces of oily bait. There you go, Jetty. Loud and clear. Did you hear that? Did you have to turn the old, up there, Mr. Daddy? He's all right. I can tease him. He's my dad. All right. That's lakes. That's good. That's a really good report. The thing that shits me about the reports is from the 1st of November to the 30th. It can't be that accurate, but yeah. Lake ties. Brim and biting on hard body lures. Give boat ramp number 2 a try. Trevally can be found in the more flowing channels, whilst perch are around the shallow edges. And when I was down there the other week, last week, the mouth was still flowing. Because it was tide was coming in, wind was blowing southeasterly or southwesterly, something like that. So it was pushing the water in. Mitchell River, Brim are lively around the silt jetties, biting on sandworm, prawn, and shrimp. There we go. Tambo, which is just behind me here. Give around the Johnsonville boat ramp a try using prawn and sandworm. Well, that's just technically 2 minutes up the road. Okay, unweighted, bit of prawn. I think I know a spot where to go for that. Nicholson River, Brim and Trevally are around the structures. Let the bait sink slowly for best results. Bass are also around. Try using hard body lures. So it's all using hard body. No soft plastics, it's all hard body. So far. Meat tongue. Smaller size salmon are still in the lakes. Brim are also active around the jetties, chasing sandworm, shrimp, and prawns. And I tried to catch the bloody salmon the other week and they weren't around. So they're still saying smaller size ones around. Painesville, Holland's Landing. How can Painesville and Holland's Landing be the same place? They're two different things. That's weird. It says it there. I'll go by Painesville, Holland's Landing. We're not going to say nothing. Brim can be found around the Painesville jetties and structures on prawn and sandworms. There's no report for Holland's Landing. Marlow, definitely a hot spot right now with salmon schooling and fishers landing some great catches using metal spoons on the high tide. Head up to the Snowy River for big brim and estuary perch using shrimp and black crickets. Bem River has no report. Malakuta, which is right up at the top end of East Gippsland as it stops. Malakuta's fishing scene is really buzzing. Flathead on mullet is always a solid combo, and the black and yellowfin brim are in the river system biting on prawns. And so you guys who ask about fly fishing and trout fishing, Omeo High Country, the Mitta River, where brown trout action has been hot, especially with neutral coloured hard body lures doing the trick in upper reaches. And for the fly fishers, those transition zones where fast water meets slower pockets are prime real estate. Whether you're venturing upstream into the alpine streams or downstream through deeper waters, this region constantly delivers some of the best wild-caught trout in the state. There we go. That's Burko's Fishing Reports, courtesy from Gippsland and beyond. Well, Gippsland info, yeah. There we go. Hopefully you all took that in, because I took it all in. Do you want me to repeat it? I won't remember it. Say 20 years ago. Yeah, but the thing that annoys me, Fred, before COVID hit, weekly reports. We would have fishing reports done weekly. Now they do a monthly report. How can they guarantee they're still going to, like, by the time this is put out, which would be before November, they'd have all this written, mostly a few days before November the 1st. Then it comes out, things change. Oh, well, there you go. You can look it up. Yep, exactly. I know. And that's what annoys me. Like, So, how you going? If I missed it, two completely different locations, 50 kilometers far. I know, but look, it says, I'll show you. I've got my power thing on. Look, it says there, Painesville, Holland's Landing. I wasn't going insane. Oops. That's what it said. Normally they do have a fishing report for Holland's Landing, but that's strange. Yeah, if you want to have a look at it, yeah, I'll put it in chat. This is everyone who wants to look at it. That's a fishing report. That's what I just read out. So like I'm looking at another one. It is, and that still says Painesville and Holland's Landing. But the way they work, you couldn't just say Brim on shrimp and spider crab at Holland's Landing every week. Yeah, you could just say yeah. But listen to have a listen to this, Fred. This is another one. This is visit East Gippsland. They've written East Gippsland Fishing Report. Looking for the latest fishing actions across East Gippsland. This November 2025, Fishing Report brings you up-to-date insights from Lakes Entrance, Lake Tyers, Meteor, Mallacoota, Marlow and beyond. Whether you're chasing brim on the Tambo, salmon on the 90-mile beach, or flathead around the Gippsland Lakes, we've got the tips you need for a successful trip. From the ever-popular Lakes Entrance Fishing Report and local updates from Lake Tyers to what's biting at Metung, Mallacoota and Marlow, the East Gippsland Guide covers the region's top fishing spots. You'll also find detailed information on the Tambo River Fishing Report, plus conditions for anglers around the Nicholson, Mitchell and beyond. What a load of tollywaffle that is. Yeah. Actually, that's different. Oh no. Did we mention perch have been chased? There's perch in the lake system in Lakes Entrance. I don't think that was a new one that was added. I don't know. It just can't be accurate for a whole 4 weeks. It just really. Berko, don't throw your old can of oil away. Spray the bait with it, make it oily. What old can of oil? What are you referring to? Oh, WD-40. Is that what you're saying? You're cooking oil. Ah, oh, yeah. Okay, yes. That's old, man. That's like 5 years old. That's why I refuse to use it. I don't want to get sick. So, what's that? 13 more subs to go for 6.9k, guys. G'day. Kapi or Kayapi? Is it Kayapi? G'day, how you going? Tyler, the biggest fish you ever caught. What was he packing inches? Tyler, man, the biggest fish I caught is a gummy shark. I can't remember. It was years ago. I did measure it, but I can't remember what size. 1.2, 1.3 meters. Not really that big, but it was big. I was fishing down along Western Port, fishing along Summers, going for King George whiting. Biggest King George whiting I pulled out of there was a 43 centimeter. We used to catch quite a lot of them, me and the boy. And that same day I hooked up on 2 gummies and a draft board shark I caught off the beach there on my 10'6" Shimano Katina rod running me 4000 Stratic. Same braid still on it. Haven't changed the braid on it for 15 odd years or whenever they first come out. 15 years ago, I think, when they first come out, I had to buy it, that reel. Um, what was I saying? Now, see, I just catching on a what was I running? I think it was a paternoster rig, size 6 or size 8 long shank hook. I think I had squid on it and hooked up on the gummy, 2 of them. So it was very exciting. And I was surprised I brought him in. I don't mind watching rugby or AFL, but I do understand AFL more. That's the thing, my foot's been in that same spot all that time, and it's, yeah. Oh. Uh, I don't know, I'm not even in, I don't know. Let's not get into politics. Nobody cares about them. Let's not talk about the mayor, prime minister, premier. We're not into politics on this channel, Eddie. So, no religion, politics, bullying, nothing like that. I don't tolerate. Not talking about all that. That's yeah. See what these first. Ah, okay. You're talking about the Australian martial arts guy. What are my thoughts on him? I don't follow him. I know who he is now. Um, hope he wins. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know much about him. Alexander Volkanovski is an Australian professional mixed martial arts. He currently competes in the featherweight division of the Ultimate Fighting Championship, where he is the current and 2-time UFC featherweight champion. Well done. Good on him. 37 years of age. That's pretty good. He's black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Good on. Well done. CCP Fishing, how you going? Going good, man. FF Top, from Australia, Southeast Australia, right down the bottom along the coast. Adam, what's up? You going? Yeah, I saw that, Tyler. When I googled him and looked, I know who he is now by looking at him because he's been in the news and that before, but it just didn't click because it's mainly the like if I watch mixed martial arts, it's more like over in America and stuff like that. I don't know if he fights. He does MMA, so he must fight with them all. I would assume so. He would fight, not just in Australia, if he's a featherweight. UFC. Yeah. Oh, now he cooks and fishes a lot. Ah, okay. Is he retiring, is he? He used to play rugby. Ah, so I'm learning stuff. Like, yeah. Okay. I'll have to look, I like watching fighting. I like I think a lot of us did when we were younger. We did martial arts and it just got too expensive. I was doing a trade and apprenticeship, couldn't afford it. Keep paying for lessons. So I wish I'd continued, got right up to the black, but it's just too much. But wondering where it would have gone if you did keep going doing it. How fit I would be still. Yeah, no. Mike, we were talking about the Australian featherweight, lightweight in mixed martial arts, Ultimate Fighting Championships. Um, I haven't. I don't believe I've seen any of his. I know the guy straight away when I see him. Like you cannot forget that face. Um, yeah. I'll look into him after. I might watch some fights later on. Tomorrow I'm going to go fishing tomorrow. I've got a doctor's appointment at 3:30. Um, and then I'm going to go. G'day, Cindy. How you going? It's either I'm going to go for a carp fish in my usual spot, or I might go um, up the Silk Jetties up at the Mitchell River. Like the only bait I've got is prawns. I don't have sandworm or shrimp. Um, yeah, so it'd only be prawns I'll be trying. Going good, Cindy. Going good. Yeah, just had a cooking segment earlier. Just having a little yarn. Getting to have you ever tried for carp with prawns? They work a treat. Yeah. Last time I fished with the boys, I used prawn. I think a couple of times prior to that, I used prawn, but I caught a couple of brim on it, but no carp. Carp I've caught is just on corn, corn kernels. I don't think I've caught them on worms. I've got a couple of garden worms still as well. So I hope it's meant to rain tomorrow. So it may rain. It may prevent me from doing what I want to do, but we'll see. Yeah. Dude, you're speaking to the wrong person. Have I read a book? I have never finished. Oh, I think the only time I finished the whole book in my whole life was reading books to my son when he was young. That's it. School. You do an essay. You got to read the book. Nah, man. I watched the movie. I don't know how I winged it. I winged it somehow. No. The one book I did read and I've got it somewhere, was Chopper's first book. Chopper Reeve. I was reading his book and I thought that was really, really yeah, I liked it. Good old Chopper Reed. And I can't remember. I believe it was his first one. Hold it. Which one was it? Yeah, I think it might have been Chopper from the Inside, 2012. I think it might have been that one. I think it's that book. Geez, he wrote a fair few books. Well, I didn't realise how many books he wrote. He's read a heaps of books. It was that one. Chopper from the Inside, 1991, that book when it came out. That's the one I've read. Well, I've nearly finished. I don't know where it is. You're going up to the Mutual Mouth tomorrow morning till 1 in the afternoon. Oh, I won't. If I was to go, it'd be after the doctors. So 3:30 is my appointment. Well, what you can do, Keith, get it all bellied up where you're fishing. Then pinpoint me your GPS when you go. Then I know where to go catch them all. I'm being crafty. Chopper Reed, Australia legend, yeah. Yeah, I never could. I think it's to do with ADHD. You never get that. Can't stay. Yeah. I don't know. You just can't focus on one thing and stay focused at that thing. But the book I read, I believe it's that one. It's when he went to Tassie and he'd gone from Australia. He'd flown to Tassie because that was his home. That's where his dad and all that were. His wife's there as well, I believe, back in that and then. And he moved there because when he come out of prison, people were after him. And then when he was in Tasmania, they found him and they got him to jump in a car, go out the middle of somewhere, can't remember where, somewhere out in Tassie, and got him to start to dig his own, gave him a shovel to dig his own hole for where he was going to be buried. And that was the worst thing to do, to give Chopper something like that. And when he had the chance, you know what he done. So, and yeah, he wouldn't give out a lot of information, but you get the gist. Even if the book is interesting, I get distracted. Yeah. I get distracted just even talking to you guys. I forget what I'm talking about. I get focused on something else and just, yeah, gone. Yeah, I used to read a lot of fly fishing books. That I could do. I did. Um, I don't even know if I've still got it, man. I've got one. It's mostly down the bottom, but I've got a really good book on fly fishing, and it tells you everything. Mainly fishing like around Victoria. It's a blue book. I don't know about these ones. It's not the book that I was looking for. But this book here, this was my Bible back when I was fly fishing. That book is the bee's knees. I but still believe you can still buy this book. It's all the inland waters up. Oh, look at that. I've even got maps in here. I fly fish there. This is just all places I've done fly fishing. Kiting, because I remember kiting. There's a reservoir and there's two reservoirs, two spillways, and when they opened, they had it water flows through, and it was full of trout, and we went up Kiting Way. Went down this dirt road. We went with a mate of mine, and mind you, he had a ute. He only just had it resprayed. He spent $10,000 or something getting this ute resprayed, and went down this dirt track, man, and the look on his face when he hopped out, the stone chips on it, because the paint hadn't settled. It was still too soft, so I had to get it all redone again. It was fucking not happy, but we pulled up and you had to walk. There was a sign that says, "Beware of snakes." And man, this place was infested with snakes. I nearly stood on one. I was fly fishing, and the next thing, this big snake come out of the middle of the water and come on the bank, and we had to go the same way we had to walk past back to the car, and just, yeah. Like, you know, like, I've got, like, Know Your Catch. Like, that's a good book to know what fish you caught. You know, Fisherman's Companion. I've got heaps of books. And this is good because this is what I should buy. I don't know if you can still get it, but it's a diary. I haven't used it, so it won't be good for December 1994 to 1995. So what it is, it's a diary. And it actually, you put in there the date you fish, what species you caught, the size and all of that. And it's a log, so you can keep track. And that's what I should be doing. And then, like for barracuda, it'll actually give you a recipe on how to eat barracuda. Golden perch tells you how to into the pan, how to cook it. Threadfin salmon, narrow-bared Spanish mackerel. Like, it's really Tommy Rough, blue groper. Never even heard that fish before, so we'll pass that one. Sweet lip, just a whole heap. Yellow-tailed dart, snapper, Samson fish, nanny gull, just a whole heap, yo. And it that's what I should be, because then you're putting, you place you fished, tells you when the new moons are there, what fish you caught, how the weather was. See, it just keeps documented. I should actually see if you can get this still. And at the back of it, it tells you your bag limits and your legal length of the fish. So just for just want to see what it was back in 1994. There we go. Back in 1994, brim, size limit for brim was 24 centimeters minimum. Now they've got to be 28. What was flathead? 25 centimeters. They've got to be 30 centimeters. How the years have changed, and it's just got bigger and bigger. Eels, 30 centimeter for an eel. Like Australian salmon, 21. Well, that's still the same. Ludwig, 22. I think they're going to be 25, I think now. But always double check anyway. King George Whiting, 27. So that's the same. That hasn't changed. Yeah, it's interesting. But every single state's in there. I do have a nice fly fishing book somewhere. Oh well. Yeah, what have we got? Have I missed? What have I missed? Even if the book is interesting, I get distracted. Yeah. Al Capone. First, last. I'm in Australia, completely different. I'm not in America. You'll have to ask some of Americans that are on and ask for their input, because I can't help you. All I can say is you moved from not India, Indiana. Moved to Indiana from Florida. I've only fished piers, beaches, and open waters. Any tips on lake and river fishing? Oh, you can fish them both the same, really. Just if you're not sure, go to your local tackle shop where you live and ask them. They'll put you on the right, right way to go. If it's a good tackle shop, they'll spare some time and have a yarn to you regarding it. Yeah, we do. We have a I don't have one here, but yeah, we have every state, when you get your license, every year they bring out a new book, Reaper, G'day Tom, how you going? It's Victorian Fisheries Association in Victoria, so VFA. It's the regulations. So if when you get your license, they're meant to give you the book at the same time. Um, Depending if you do it online, but a lot of places now they don't want to do it in house. They want to do it online. So they'll tell you to go away and do it online and stuff like that. But yeah, every state has a book which gets updated every year. Yes, it does. So when I go to so that's my Victorian fishing license. That's valid till 28th of the 6th, 2026. So I only get a year. That is. And then maybe I don't have maybe I have to, I have it on my phone anyway. We have an app. So like we have a Vic app. New South Wales have an app as well. And New South Wales have a really, really good app. I think as soon as you buy your online fishing license, it's straight away. Oh, not straight away. Maybe give it an hour. It shows up on that app in New South Wales. Victoria, it's different. You've actually got, I think, upload it. Oh, there's my boat license. What the devil? What am I doing with the boating license in there? That's my marine license. Well, that's an old marine license. I don't even know where my marine license is. New South Wales fishing license, which is this one. Oh, I can't show you because it's got my address on it. That's an old one. But they come on a credit card. They send them out to you. Now you got me thinking, where is my bloody my boat license? Thanks, Reaper. Where is my, not just my boat license. With my yeah, my boat license. I think it's in my car. I think it is. Oh, now I'm going to look for that, aren't I? I don't even know where it is, guys. I know I renewed it and I paid for 4 years. The wife and I got a boat license together. Yeah, I got fishing license. DB bro, Fessa, how you going? Yeah, current book, exactly. Yeah, different license per state, different regulations. Yeah, like brim in New South Wales, and that's black brim or yellowfin brim are 25 centimeters. In Victoria, well, in the East Gippsland river system, they're 28 centimeters. They might not be the same out of East Gippsland. I'm not sure, because East Gippsland a few years back has put they've really put their foot down on Brim, try and keep them populating. Been a while since I've been fishing out of. It could be the same size. I'm going to say they're the same size. See, so it's always a combined total. So they are the same size, but it's just bag limits are different. 7 in East Gippsland waterways and 10 elsewhere. Yeah. Black Brim cannot be filleted in or on Victorian waters. What a load of toggle waffle that is. Must be done at a facility where you can fillet your fish. What? I don't think that's right, but gee, welcome. G'day, Paul. How you going, man? Yeah, they just change. They just want to keep. They did spend a lot of money with our with our fishing licenses along the 3 rivers to keep the black brim around, because they have a weed, not a weed, a grass or whatever grows. I don't know what it's called, but it hasn't been. It's been dying off, and with that not being around, there's nothing for the brim to feed on, so they don't stay around. So they're putting some structure in and stuff like that to try and keep them around, keep them to stay. Whoa, what? Tyler, bro, didn't make it into work. Fell back to sleep this morning. Whoa. Must be a good day to go fishing then, Paul, eh? It's always a good day to go fishing. Oh, we've just been having wind, man. The wind's been bad. I like how Keith said, if you're up after midnight, check. Check out the moon. It will be at its brightest. I think they call it a beaver moon. Oh. Big fish have reduced the bag limit on yellowtail kingfish from 5 to 2 person today. Okay. Yeah. Today the wind was like 50, 60k gusts. It was crazy. Oh, I just went out the front, remowed the front lawn, because I put all like, not, what do you call it? Like blood and bone, like not blood and bone, weed and feed. I buy it in a big bag, and I spread it around like with a lawn seed thing I've got. I did that today. I know I shouldn't have done it in the wind, but I was the direction I was standing, it was making it easier. The wind was blowing it to make it land nice. So I did the front and back. So that's got to stay within 24 to 48 hours, and then you got to water it in. So we should hopefully have rain by then. What have I been doing? I've had, with the last 5 days, the wife's been home. So went fishing on Saturday with the boys. But yeah. Just spent time with her. I'm just looking. I got my phone and I got my computer, and my computer is that far behind on the live. It's crazy. Catch you later, Eliza. Have fun. Oh, we just sort of like just talking about, I don't know, fishing. I did a fishing report, talking about fish, licenses, stuff like that. Reaper's got me, and I can't find my boat license now. I know I've got it, and I know I've got a New South Wales license somewhere, which I can't find it, but I know that's on my app for New South Wales, so yeah. I don't know. Paul's still there, or is he falling back to sleep? But I did buy a nice surf rod, Paul. I like to brag about it, Paul. Got the whoa shit, nearly knocking stuff. Got the Pen Preval 2 12-foot 2 heavy with the Daiwa BG 5000 on it, which I'm going to use. 15 to 37 kilo weight. 15 to 37 kilo line weight, cast weight 40 to 350 grams. It's heavy fast. So, and I only wanted a 12-foot because I'm just getting too old to cast all that big crap now. And for what we do, 12 foot is just okay. Yeah, I talked about it before, but I'm really like just the way they've been built, the quality, especially that top tip. Like, sorry guys if you've already seen this, but how they have this part, the reinforcement for the tip. Like, I've got no other rod which is like that. I've got rods where you got like the front and back for your eyelets. I don't want to, let's have a look at the bigger one. So you got your support at the front and the back. Normally you just get the back, you don't get the front one. But to have that on the top eyelet, that's insane. That is good because that will also help with your casting. It's all going to be all in line. These little things, little bits here and there, make difference. You wouldn't think so, but it does. So I'm just watching myself now showing the tip. So that's how far it's behind, but I'm happy with it. Are they frag tips, mate? Anti-frab tips, mate. You lost me there. Hold it. They're Fiji Alcantite K-frame tangle-free stainless steel guides. Does that make much sense? They are called anti. I can't read that. Frag tips, mate. Oh, okay. Fiji K runner. Yes, yeah. Alkanite. It's that material so braid doesn't eat into your the rings of your eyelets. Um, it's high module SLS3 graphite blank construction for a strong yet thin blank. It's not the latest technology. They've been around for 10 odd years. The new Daiwa, what's it called? The Sensor Wave 26 that's just come out. That's got the latest technology. But they stopped the line wrapping around on the cars called K guides. Yes, so you get further cast. Yes, yeah, yeah. I understand that. Yes, yeah. You meant to pretty bloody cast pretty far with these things. If you put, so I'm gonna run because it's a 15 kilo to 36 kilo. So I've matched it up with 40-pound J braid on a BG 5000 Daiwa reel. So that'll work. That balances is really good. So I'm really in the middle there, and I can chuck some decent 120 right up to 240, 260 gram weights, and it will just handle it so good. We call the line getting wrapped a frap. Okay, I've never heard of it. Never heard of that saying. We just call it a tangle, or we're pissed off. I've never heard that before. I've just Googled it and it still doesn't say that. It's Google. Listen to this. It goes, frap. An attempt to frap the ship by passing cables under the hull. The hull, I mean. Yeah. Is frap an English word? Middle English to strike beat from an Anglo-French frapper. Yeah. Fiji actually call them anti-frap guides. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Fiji. That's what I said. Fiji. People say it different, don't they? Yeah. Well, I've done my research and yeah, just got to use it. See how we go using it. But it's got that nice long handle for me because I need that long handle. Being such a big guy, I need that distance to really reef it down when I go and cast. I'm hanging, man. I'm a child. I'm a child, Paul. I'm a child. I can't turn this because I'm a child. Love it all. Yeah. Well, how long have we got going? All right, guys. I'm going to give it 9 more minutes. I'm going to jump off. It's 3.5 hours. I can jump on YouTube and look at frap means to bind tightly, as in wrapping a line tightly around a ship. Christy, how you going? Guys. We're 10 subs off 6.9K. 10 subs. It's mind-blowing. 1,333 subs in the last 28 days. That's just insane. And that's been like that the last few months. It's just gone off tap. I can't keep up with it all. I can't read what you said there. I'd have to look on here. Oh. Oh, cool. I can't read that. Yeah, it says cool. I haven't got my glasses here. Becky, you need to send me that fishing reel where I can teach you how to use it. Use it the right way. Jake. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So I'm thinking even Friday, like the weather doesn't look good Friday. I'd love to go down the beach Friday, just give it a whirl. I don't know what the forecast is. Friday. So high tide's at 10:18 a.m. in the morning. Oh, that's a huge tide. That's because of that moon. 1.3 meters. That's high. And the low goes down to 0.2. That's a big tide. So what's the weather? Rain. 24, shower or two. What's the wind like? Northeasterly, 15 to 20 knots, shifting south to southeasterly, 10 to 15 knots in the late evening. Below 1 metre, increasing to 1.5 metres around midday. I have to see what it's like. Ukraine, how you going, Sam? Welcome. Yeah, yeah, Paul, they do. That's what I was looking at. Something that because the gear that I've got, like, I always seem to put too much weight on when casting because you get side drift and you your line moves and your weight rolls over with the current, and then say you go on, you put a bigger sinker on, don't you? But the rod capacities weren't doing it. And I noticed the other day when I was there, I was thinking, like, something's not right. I said, look, and it's common sense. It clicked to me. I put a size 4 star sinker on, and I went, oh, I can't cast. This ain't this far. Put a size 2 on, man. It went for miles. It's like it went like, I don't know. And I went, oh, yeah. And then I looked at the rod and go, well, that's all right, because I was overloading it. And, yeah, I don't have to worry about that now. Yeah. That's the thing. You don't want to overload. You want to run the right. And like this bigger reel on that rod, or on a 12 size 12 foot's too much. That'll be okay for running out with the drone. I often thought you need a bigger rod on that surf beach. I've got another 12 footer. I've got a 13 foot and I've got a 15 foot. More if you were sort of like fishing like Gunnamatta, or you don't know the area, but if you're fishing the back beach of Gunnamatta, Portsea back beach, stuff like that, you might need a taller rod there because they're quite a big set of waves. But where I live, you can sort of add that extra length by putting a longer pole in the ground to put your rod in. So, yeah. Like even the 15 foot I was having the other time, it's too hard to cast. And, no, that'll be fine. Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna go and get the 13. They go up to 14.8 or something like that as well, but no, that's fine. That's fine. I'll put it in a really big long beach post thingo, put in the ground, put the rod in. It's all good. Oh, sorry, guys. Well, I think I might pull the pin. But thank you all so much for putting up with me for 3.5 hours. Jeez. Yeah. If hopefully I'm out tomorrow fishing. If not, I know pretty much the next 5 days is meant to be rain, 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 rain. So that's just going to stuff everything up. My new. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, catch some Z's. I'm always tired, bro. Reaper, I'm always tired. What? I've only had 2 stubbies. No, yeah. Um, yeah. Like even like the difference from like a 10'6" to a 12'6" is completely different. It's like 10.6 you cast some miles, 12'6" you don't cast as far. Well, for me, but now I should get that. But I'm not always asking the distance. I just want the function for it to be able to got all my avenues sorted. Like if I do hook up on a big shark, I'm okay. If I hook up on a big other fish, I'm okay. I've got the gear to just reef it in now. But that'll be coming away with us. I'll take that. I'll take my lighter surf rod with me. So the wife can use the lighter one. I'll use this one. And then I'll just take a couple of other rods. That's it. This is just mainly off the beach, off the jetty, off the big wharf up there, off the rocks. So you'll all see it. I'll go as live as often as I can, vlog when I can. So yeah, I've got a vlogger, a video editor, video photographer or something for my wife next week. She has her eyes. She had both her eyes cut up here next week. So she wants me to film the whole thing, edit it all for her so she can put it up on her TikTok account. So I'll do that for her. You know. So I'll make it into like into a story thing for her. Yeah. That's it. Yeah, longer rods you can't always. Yeah. Um, like I noticed when you look at them, some of the 10-foot rods can produce just as good as this 12-foot. But like you go bigger, they're not as, yeah, they're only like 12 to 24 kilo. I noticed. I just got in between. It'll just do everything. That's all. If I'm not happy with it, I don't know. I'll sell it. See what happens. I will be happy with it. I know when I first blade it up and cast it, it's going to be like, oh, why don't I get something like that years ago? Because that 3-piece 12-foot rod that I brought, I only brought that a couple of months back. And it was just a cheap Daiwa Crossfire. Just a cheap, just travel one I could take, easy to put in the car, easy to cart. And then that was only, I think, a 9 to 15 kilo. So it wasn't big enough. And you couldn't put... if I put a size 110 gram sinker on it, I was right at its capacity. So I'm pushing it. You got to be more like a size 2 is perfect for it. So yeah, that's my ginger talk. I do. I look wasted, man. Oh, look at him say, yeah, man, yeah. Oh, isn't it weird? Weird looking here that I can see myself in the yeah. All right, guys. I shouldn't have rubbed my eyes now. I'm gonna head off. Better pack this stuff up before the wifey gets home. But yeah, I'm sort of up in arms at buying you on Red Bull or tablets again. I haven't had tablets all weekend. Maybe I'm on withdrawal. I shouldn't take Gabby Eastian, whatever I'm on. I'm not meant to just go off them. But I haven't had tablets. Yeah. I don't want to keep taking tablets. I don't think tablets for the rest of your life is the way to go. But like, I move my foot side to side, it kills. So those injections haven't worked. They've worked maybe 50%. I won't go to sleep till about 3 or 4. Trust me. My wife won't get home till 11:30. Then she stays up for an hour or so, and I'll be too busy on YouTube watching people. Catch you later, Hara. Have a good one. Catch you later, Reaper. Take care, man. Have a good sleeper, everyone. You will see me on the next one. All right. Yeah. I'm out of here. Thank you all so much. Thank you, Christy. Thank you, Jed. Everyone who's on. If I haven't said hello, I apologize or good night. But everyone, take care. And as I always say. And Jetty, you're not allowed to say this. See you on the flip side. Stay tuned for my next adventure. Big Burke from Burko's Fishing Adventures. I'm out of here. Peace. Peace. What do I say? Love, respect. Take care. Treat everyone the same. And I'll be back shortly. Night all. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for my gibberish. I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm just woo. See you on the flip side. Jed! Don't let us say that, bro. Yeah. All right, I'll let you say it. See you on the flip side. Because I used to say tight lines. Like, tight lines still there, but see? Tight lines. But yeah, see you on the flip side. And hope everyone has a good night, morning, arvo, wherever you're part of the world you are. And Big Burke's out of here. Peace. It froze. Gotcha. I was trying to do a froze. I couldn't stay still. I kept shaking. See you guys. Love yous. See you in the next one. Hopefully when you see me next, I'll be over 6.9, maybe 7K. Because of you guys. Love yous. See you guys.